Heck yeah. We made it. Oh my gosh, what a morning. Okay. We are going to start. We are going to start. We are roughly 30 minutes late, but at least we made it. We made it. We made it. Hi. Oh my gosh, why is my hand all wonky like that? Come on. Do some different. Whoa. Oh. My hands are messed up. I fixed the head, but my hands are messed up now. What the heck? Oh my gosh. But I am excited. Oh, does that mean I have to do? Yeah, okay. I have to break my real life hand in order to make it wave the right way. Oh my gosh. But I thought I fixed the where I'm looking at. Oh my gosh. What a day. What a day. What a week. But I think we should, I'll keep fixing it as we go, whatever. But oh, Hanya, I'm glad we were able to do today's um Mornyan radio. I did delay it a day already, so I really didn't want to like postpone it even further. But we are talking about the Switch announcement that just came out this morning. I woke up at 6:07 actually. I woke up and it already started and I was like, "Oh, well, that's okay." That's okay. Oh, I can fix the leaning tracking this way. Okay. But what are everyone's thoughts about the announcement? Today's hobby segment, we're gonna be talking about the Switch announcement and how I don't know what is up with the webcam feature. That is a little I don't know. I don't know about that. Is it fixed? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, this is a little better. It still looks like I'm looking a little higher, but it's not as bad now. There we go. Yeah, the webcam, it's like I don't know. I don't know about it. It's like, oh, should I show my face to people all over the internet? I don't know. 3D is a nice touch. Yeah. Nimby, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everyone. I really hope it's a better morning for everyone aside from me. Oh my gosh, what a hassle morning, but I think everything is mostly fixed now. It does look like I'm still looking up a little bit, but at least my hands are fixed. You own nothing Nintendo, so you live vicariously through everyone. I mean, I don't own much Nintendo anymore. I can't even say I own many of the consoles either. But I do play a lot on my Switch, so I'm very excited for some of the games. Particularly Tomodachi Life. That's one of my favorites. Not that I've actually like played the original that much, but I'm very excited. Come on, fix webcam angle face track and maximum body. Yeah, there we go. Looking forward to Kirby Air Ride. You know the also Corvalent, welcome, welcome. The Kirby, I was so interested at how fast it was really cool. So like when you were watching it live and they showed the star, they didn't even show Kirby's body or anything, but they just showed the star and everyone immediately would probably think like, oh, Kirby. Like it's so iconic. I was like really surprised about that and also really cool. I never played the Kirby air rides though, so I don't know. I haven't actually played much of Kirby at all, but I like Kirby in Super Smash Bros. Uh, what is Tomodachi Life about? Tomodachi Life. It is TTS gone wild. That is my explanation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've watched a lot of people play Tomodachi Life. I haven't played it myself. Also, where's my BGM? There we go. It is TTS gone wild, and my favorite clips on YouTube or like wherever on Twitter you see a lot. My favorite clips is that there's music videos that you can make in the game where you use your characters, and then you can make them say anything, anything. They'll give you a default lyrics sheet, and then you can just change up the words. You can change everything up, and then make them sing it, and then the TTS will just sing it. So you can make a song about VTubers, and then it'll just work. It's so funny. Oh, TTS, if it was an official game. It's great. And then the funniest thing about the old one is that it uses random pictures of like real life pictures and then just puts it into the game. So when your characters are buying food, if they're hungry, you can like feed them food and they'll be happy. It's like real life pictures of food. What is TTS? Text to speech. So basically it is text to speech. Well, I don't want to say AI audio because but technically it is. Technically it is. So that's pretty fun. It's like OG was TikTok audio. But worse. Like it's not even remotely sounding human at all, which makes it even better. It's not a pool of words. It's actually just like the consonants and the vowels and like the phonetic sounds. So it's like Vocaloid, but worse. but because it's worse, it's better. That's like it's a trip. The whole game is just a wild like fever dream. Like even in the promo video at the very end, you see one of the little Tomodachi people walk, and then it like zooms in on their face. It's like so big. It's like, hold on. Where did my body go? Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, my bit. No, what the heck? Okay. It's like it slowly zooms in like this. It's like sounds like a fever dream. The whole game is fever dream. Text to speech meets fever dream. It's great. I highly recommend just watching clips of people play it, the original version, because it's just wild. And your little peoples you can make people up. Was that a zoom? It was just a thought that Tomodachi was just really. It's a fever dream. The little Tomodachis can have dreams and that is probably one of the dreams inside. Because it wakes up, it's like, oh, I'm so glad that was a dream. It's so silly. I love it. It's so crazy. Hopefully we'll be able to play some on stream. I might just like devote 2026 to becoming a Tomodachi life stream. Gary, thank you so much for coming back to the hideout. Welcome back to the Felynne. Why is my hand all weird? It's still a little tilted, huh? I just have to hold my hands a little higher than usual. Man. But welcome. The pricing is very interesting. A lot of the games seem to have, what is it called? A switch to enhancements, and that you have to pay. It's a paid DLC to get the enhanced version. I'm not sure what to think about that, actually. I probably won't go for that. Yeah. Oh, the one thing that made no sense was, why is the demo game that they showed, the demo game is paid? Wasn't original Astrobot free, like the playroom? Because I don't really understand why they have a game that shows off the features of the internal stuffs of the Switch, and you had to pay for it. Of all the things that you need to pay for, I would not pay for that. Nintendo being cringe, yeah, definitely. I don't know, that was really silly. They did the same with 1-2 Switch. Yeah, did anyone buy 1-2 Switch? I'm not making fun of anyone who does, but like, it's just really awkward. So, yeah. Add-on galore. Wait, they made a sequel! Wait, they made a sequel for 1-2 Switch? No way. Everything was an add-on, yeah. Everything in... like, half of the show this morning was just add-ons. Nintendo found a new source of revenue and figured out the brand string was strong enough. I think so. I think... Maybe someone will buy it. It's not my demographic, but... Also, I noticed a lot of the games that they featured are very action-oriented. Action-adventure-esque. Like, we had the Nintendo Direct... What was it? Like, a week ago or 2 weeks ago? And most of that was, like, cozy life simulator shenanigans. But for this... Where are my hands going? For this Nintendo Direct, well, Switch announcement, they were going full head first into like all the action games, all of the like Souls-like, showing off like what 4K. We're finally at 1080p. We're finally at 1080p. We did it. No more 720. So, that is wild. That is so wild. 1080p in 2025! Let's go! Some games can go up to 4K, yeah, if it's docked, it can go up to 4K. And I think that's fine. I still don't use my... Mine is 2K, my monitors, I think. And I still don't use it at 2K. I'm living the 1080p life. Okay, maybe it is in 2K. I can't tell. You know. Metroid Prime 120 FPS should be interesting. Oh, right. They were showing off Pokemon in 4K. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't really need to look at my Pokemon in 4K, at least not yet. But whatever. But the pricing is a little weird. Did you hear about how Overland, thank you so much. Welcome to the Felonies. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Also, why the heck is Stream Elements yelling that everyone became a sponsor? Guys, I have so many sponsorships. I need to fix that. $80 is rough? Yeah, what the heck? That's the new norm for everything now. So if you're buying a PS5 game, $80. If you're buying a Nintendo Switch game, $80. If you are a part of the Nintendo Switch Online, you can't use the vouchers anymore. Congrats on my new sponsor. Thank you, Mirai. Cursed fur texture? You mean the cursed fur texture of Wigglytuff? Oh my gosh. That frightful creature is everywhere. I was really hoping Switch 2 Mario Kart Bundle included a physical copy, but nope. No, everything is digital. But at least I think the digital copies are somewhat slightly cheaper, maybe? I don't know. A lot of this is just rumors. But the pricing for the Switch is like what? $450 USD? How much is the PS5 again? I don't remember. PS5. It's roughly the same price, no? PS5 is not $100. You lie. You lie, Best Buy. $529? It's roughly the same price. Yeah. $500 for regular, $400 for digital. Yeah. There we go. I remember this is just the base version of the Switch too. We're not counting any of the future like cute designs, cool designs, Pokemon. Probably Pokemon's gonna come out with a Switch like thing, the fresh design. Oh my god. Digital is 80, physical is 90. Oof. Oof. Ouch. That's painful. But apparently it is what 49900 in Japanese yen. Only if you buy the Japan version. It has to be it's region locked console. But I think it's just like language locked. It's not like fully region locked. Well, maybe. I don't know. It said something about like you can only access the Japanese store. But if you are living in Japan and want to get a console that has the English or multi-language setting, you have to pay you have to pay 20,000 more yen. There we go. Roughly $150, $200 more just to get a version of the global version in Japan. So that really sucks. I know a few VTubers that are living in Japan right now, but like they want an English version. They're not like, I don't know. Like I don't know if they're like residency status or anything, but like it sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I understand why. Like, a lot of the scalper prevention things going on seem really nice. Like, they announced even for the US sales, they'll give priority. Oh, guys, did you sign up already? Did you sign up for the invitation to register for an invite to purchase your Nintendo Switch 2s through Nintendo? They have two specifics. The first one is that you gotta, well, they give priorities. to people who already have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription for more than 12 months. And then the second one is if you've played 50 hours or more. I don't know if they meant 50 hours or more on the Nintendo Switch Online or just like general, but you guys, you have to make sure that your privacy settings, this is just like a heads up, your privacy settings needs to allow Nintendo to check like your, like track your game progress and stuff. If you don't have those privacy check marks, if you did not allow them, then you will not count the 50 hours. 50 hours consecutively? I don't know if it's 50 hours consecutively or if it's just like across all games, but you must have that privacy toggle saying allow Nintendo to track your game progress. Otherwise, it does not count for the second one. I learned that in the fine print. I was like reading it because I recently, thank goodness. Oh, and you need to do all this before April 2nd, which is today. So you must have already been a player. Limited one per membership, and if you are the family, if you have a family membership, I think only the person who paid for the family membership can count for this like faster queue, like priority queue. What else? Yeah, I just don't know like what they count for the 50 hours and what they count for the 12 month membership, because I've done all that in the past. Shinjuriki, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Seeing Lynn's little movements in 3D is cute. Thank you. I kind of fixed. I'll let everyone in on a little secret afterwards, but also I think I fixed like my head positioning. So in the past, I feel like a lot of my previous Mornyan radios, I look up a lot. So hopefully this makes it look like I'm staring right at you. 50 hours is a lifetime total. Me too. Fingers crossed. Can my fingers cross on tracking? Maybe. Sort of. But yeah. I'm not a big fan of any games that were announced for this live stream, but I am very interested in Tomodachi Life, living the dream. I cannot say it without the chromatic staircase, the voice line, because they use the TTS. Tomodachi Life. I could have bet I was into Kirby Air Ride. I never really played a Kirby game. The only one I've touched was... I don't even know. I have not touched a Kirby game. But I love the songs in Kirby. Oh, you know why? Because I was jealous. There was a Kirby game that... multiplayer Kirby game, right? And I didn't have anyone to play it with. So I never played a Kirby game. I do not have multiple Switches, but once I finally get my Switch 2, maybe I can finally play some multiplayer games by myself! Oh my god, this is embarrassing! This is so embarrassing! Oh my gosh! Oh. What do you mean you guys don't play Pokemon by yourselves and trade with your own self, huh? Oh man. Anyways, yeah, I was pretty surprised for like the restrictions that Nintendo was putting on for the invites. Hopefully we'll all have a chance to get it. Beat those scalpers. Again, I don't think there is a rush to get the Switch 2. Pokemon doesn't come until end of year, so there's still time. a lot of the launch titles aren't like time gated. There will be enough supply eventually if we get to it. Rumor has it that Nintendo has planned enough supply, but also rumor also has is like they don't have enough supply at the beginning, but they will. But I mean, like, isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious? I don't know. But fingers crossed, fingers crossed. What else? That was like the big thing I wanted to talk about in terms of like hobby segment. Travel segment wise, not so much. Maybe we could skip the travel segment. This I need to start preparing some Korean. I might go to Korea in the near future. So I really hope I can get the cute little Evolution TCG frames, card frames. They look so cute, okay? They look really cute. Oh. So yeah, so that's one thing I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, I am planning on choosing a whole booster box that we can open for my birthday stream that's gonna happen at the end of April. Right now I am eyeing towards Kamen Rider Union Arena, the Japanese version, but I did see like Kamen Rider actually has several collaborations with other TCG related or like CCG related items. So Battle Spirits is one of the other ones that was from Japan. However, the exact set that I want came out many years ago, and I don't think it is like feasible, or I can't even find it online. The one that has Den-O in it. I really want that one, but I don't see it anywhere. You can buy the individual cards elsewhere. Yeah, that didn't work. So we have that, and then I did look at some other like magic things. Alex, thank you so much for the floating heart. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is my first time getting jewels. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Battle spirits, right, battle spirits. The other thing is I went down a rabbit hole. I went down a rabbit hole of Chinese cards. You might have seen me post about Skibbity Toilet collectible cards. Now these aren't playable. I do notice the Skibbity one. I hate saying that word. Skibbity, as well as the Kamen Riders. There's like a lot of different cards by the same brand named Kayo, I think. But basically, it's not playable. They have numbers and everything on the cards, but they're not actually a game. It's just collectible cards. They're very cheap though. They're like $10, $15, $20 per like box. But like, I don't know. I might buy one just for content, but I don't think I want to open one for the birthday stream. What is weird? Yeah, Skibbity is not playable, unfortunately. Neither is the Kamen Rider ones. I don't know if I want the Kamen Riders ones. There's like several League of Legends related card things aside from the one Rift Runners that they not Rift Runners. What is the Rift? They called it something. What's it called? League of Legends card game. Rift Bound. I'm sorry. Rift Bound. Wift Bound. Wift Bound. Literally for the memes, yeah. Destroyer, oh, Hanya! I'm so happy I finally, yeah, thank goodness the internet is fixed. We could do it today because I wanted to spam my thoughts about the Switch. So I do think maybe I will get the Kamen Rider Union Arena set to open. I don't know. I was hoping they would like release the EN version, but my birthday does not change. So if anyone has any other suggestions about what booster box I should open on my birthday stream, feel free to suggest. I heard some suggestions for the unsets from Magic. I think those are really fun. If I can get it at a decent price, maybe I can open some of those. Those are silly. Pokemon wise, I'm a little burnt out trying to chase after Pokemon packs lately. So I might not do a Pokemon one. Digimon I could, but again, it's a little hard to get Digimon. So it's like, I don't know. Do I want to see a lot of cool stuff or just like favorite cards? It's not like I can play the Union Arena cards either, but I think they're kind of cool. It's not that expensive either. Yeah, we have that going. Any other thoughts about the Switch 2? The camera, yeah, the camera's just whack. I don't think I'll be using that, but I really like how they added a new USB-C on the top, so I can now play games in handheld or like table docked. Lawyer boy, welcome. And then I can charge it from the top. They're like, it's for the camera, but I'm like, no. I'm gonna charge it. I'm gonna charge it from the top. Hopefully we'll get more announcements of like upcoming games, because we have not heard anything from. Okay, we have heard from Zelda. Oh my gosh, Zelda! What a plot twist! I thought we were gonna get a Zelda game, not like a chibi Zelda game. Nope, it's a Warriors game. Darn it! Finally played Path of Radiance. Ooh, yeah. I was looking forward to like a full-on Zelda game, not a Warriors game. But yeah, hopefully we'll hear in the future about like a Zelda game. Fire Emblem. I really love Fire Emblem. Pokemon, a new gen Pokemon. What other game? Mario. I don't actually play much Mario at all. I don't know if they're gonna do another Super Smash Brothers. It seems like the previous one was like the final hurrah. I think Fire Emblem might need to cook a little longer. But I don't think it will be long before we hear something. Yeah, Sakura is working on the new Kirby air riding game, so he's busy. Oh yeah, did you see the 007? There's gonna be a James Bond game. I cannot sing, otherwise I will be dinged by copyright, but I have the urge. I have the urge to like do the pew. Like the hut pew. Oh my gosh, I love this model. I can do all the wacky things with my model. Yeah. Okay, I will have to wrap up now, but I'm glad we were able to get a little bit of discussion going on today. There's I think in the future the Switch 2 is gonna have a lot of more fun games. I don't think I'll be getting any of the paid additions to upgrade. Like, I don't really want to go back into Scarlet because, well, okay, maybe I'll have to play Violet so that I can trade with myself. But aside from that, Oh, yeah. This is kind of awkward, but um, my model, I upgraded. Okay, I don't know if it's like upgrade or downgrade, but I did do something with my model. I asked my model parents to. Should I even say this on stream? I don't even know. But anyways, I asked them for. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, plug your ears. Plug your ears for this. To wrap up, I did promise I would give a little secret. I got a small. I got a boob reduction. Okay, there we go. I said it. I said it. Okay, now I can hide. Whee. I'm much happier now, though. Okay, no one usually watches at the end. That's why I wanted to say it. So I'm very happy now. Actually, can I turn like the sideways? I guess sort of. Like I feel like it's a lot better now. It took me a while to like finally gain the courage to speak up. But I am happy. They were way too big before. But like some of these things just if you're interested in getting do the dance, oh my god, we should. But just a heads up, like for like models and things, if you are into like considering making your own or getting a VTuber model, whether it's 3D or 2D, sometimes it takes a little bit of time like actually using it to like understand like there's some things you want changed, and I think that's completely fine. Don't be how does that don't be like you shouldn't hate your model. That's what I want to say, and I don't hate it. I love how expressive this is, but holy, I don't know why, and it's to no one's fault. Okay, do not blame any of my model artists or like any of the artwork artists. But for some reason, every time I request like an art and stuff, the boobs just get bigger. Every time. It just kept getting bigger. And then it went to a point when I was like, okay, this is really obvious. This is like really noticeable now. I need to do something about it. But I'm so much happier now! Oh my god! So yeah, make sure to check some of the older Mornyan radios and see if you can see the difference. Because like I don't think like at first glance you can see the difference, but once I pointed it out, now you will. I actually really like it now. Okay. Now that I've imparted some unnecessarily TMI information to everyone's brains, thank you so much for coming by today. Again, I have to apologize yesterday for like cutting stream short on Twitch. Like, I just got a last minute ping. They were like, "Wait, no, come back," because I was like wrapping up for the day, and they're like, "No, wait, come back." So I had to go back. We still have like a couple of loot boxes, like 40 something loot boxes to go. We will fix it. We will finish it some other time. I might collect a little bit more loot boxes because I like still play. I have 99 games to play in order to finish the achievement for this April Fool's patch. So yeah. What else? Tomorrow's gonna be open. We're gonna open the Journey Together Pokemon Center ETB. I am very, very excited for this. This is my first time ever opening a Pokemon Center product for any of the ETBs, so I'm very, very excited. Hopefully everything will go well tomorrow. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful midweek cheer. I'm cheering you on, even though this week is horrible for me. I am cheering everyone on. And I will see you all tomorrow over on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming by. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm gonna see who I can raid, if anyone's online to raid. But other than that, bye for now.